I won't keep it. You see, hey Quantum Leap, baby. I'm sorry I missed that comment. How are you, love? When I'm with you. Hope you had a good day today. What's inside? Pull this shit out. Thank you for sharing, love. Appreciate that. I can't wait around anymore. You're on out, show me all time. Hey, Wendy, beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me look at it again. Yeah, that Terry J 444 is for PayPal. Yeah, honestly, push them to the link in the bio, sis. Let's just make it easy, cause that's just what I'm finna do too. Everything is there. You feel what I'm saying? We used to try to hold hands for a lot of people, before, but nah, baby. Everybody know how to click a link in the bio. Thank you for the love, Mocha baby. Welcome in, beautiful. So yeah, let's push them to the link in the bio. I reorganized everything, so it's already labeled. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Thank you for the love and supporting the Daily Code. I appreciate you, beautiful. How you been, my love? We're gonna get started here in just a second, y'all. You look my eye. I wanna feel what you provide. Yeah, tonight. I miss you too, beautiful. Very good. I'm good, my love. I'm very good. I'm at peace and I'm grateful for that. You know, this this retrograde has turned me every way but loose. I'm not even gonna lie to you, sis. But I'll say this, I've been having a very beautiful community around me that has been helping me remember my own words and, any words that I've been needing to hear to stay balanced. So we here, sis. It's working. It's working in our favor always. Okay. like a motherfucker, baby. Even with my food last night, bitch, I'm sitting here still hungry. I say it's a few more days. Sitting up here still hungry, man, because folks, you know what I'm saying, like order delays and person just never showed up. Like this is the second time it done happened in 2 days. I'm like, baby, this bitch is retrograding. You hear me? Relentlessly. Relentlessly. Okay. And I'm tired. I ain't even gonna say I'm sick of it or I'm over it. I'm trying not to have that type of, perspective because the only thing I've been on YouTube, my love. What's up? Popping up on y'all here and there on the tick and the talk, okay? Um, but yeah, the only thing that can make this shit worse is resisting it. So when I say for real, been having to talk myself through it and again, having other people as well too help me with that shit, reminding me, baby, yeah, got to. It's just like when that food didn't come last night, I just went to bed, child. Now Uber will hear about this because these folks is definitely out here stealing. And you already know how it is. It's like don't play with a star seed. Anything that belongs to us. You know what I'm saying? You should have picked you somebody else to steal from because I know he got hella sick last night. I know he did. But it's just them type of things like when you can't do nothing about it. God know if I had a car, I would have pulled up and probably, you know what I'm saying, went the fuck off. Like, for real, for real. Because I don't play about my food now. And I had already been waiting, you know what I'm saying, 2.5, almost 3 hours to see you just sitting in one spot, not moving. Bitch, I'll come flip that whole motorcycle over. I swear to God. I'm that type of person, like, when I get mad, what's up, baby? I ain't gonna say when I get mad. I used to. I'm deliberate, okay? I used to be I knock all this shit over person. Before I hit somebody, because it's like I know my first reflex would be to, like, swing. But I'm like, let me hit something. Let me knock some shit over. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I knock your head off your shoulders. So, okay, sassy, bitch. Especially when I'm hungry. Sneakers commercial, I'm not myself, bitch. I gets out of character quick. It gets bad, honey. Okay. Hey, beautiful soul. Good to see you. Very good to see you. You know what it is, baby. Thank you for the love, beautiful soul. Welcome in, y'all. Do not play with my food, bitch. Especially when I done waited a little minute, you know what I'm saying, like to eat and then waited for the food to get here and you played in my face and then played in the way, bitch, to where everything closed down by the time this motherfucker canceled the order. We was having a stare down, bitch. He tried to wait me out because, like if I would have canceled it, he would have got the food and he would have got paid. And I said, not today, bitch. And I told him in them notes, right? You know how you can message them? I said, bitch, you're gonna be sitting there all night and I bet you ain't finna take not nan other motherfucking order. Cause I ain't canceling shit. You're not finna get away with the money and the food. And when I get done with Uber tomorrow, bitch, you better hope you have a job. Don't play about my food, sis. You better tell them. It's only a few things in life, baby, that I just have to be like, make sure that shit in order now. And my food is one of them. Even when I say like we hanging out or something like that, ask Zun. Me and Zun, we be having business meetings, but Zun has not seen me in a business meeting not eating. Because our meetings are going to be 3 hours at least, right? So baby, at really at the hour and a half, 2 hour mark, if you have acquired my time for that long, there needs to be snacks. Okay? Either provided by me, you, whatever's going on, okay? But I'm telling y'all, I don't play about this shit. I need my strength. I'm a starseed. We burn a lot of energy. When I say, bitch, I be out here literally lightheaded on the floor because I haven't ate. I'm not finna do all that. You're not finna have my pressure up. Okay? What are we doing? Make it make sense. I don't like it, sis. So, yeah. But again, I was just like, you hear me? Got to replenish, baby. But I was just like, retrograde. I keep reminding myself, just relax, don't go off, don't let this shit send you. Now, I'm so sensitive to it that I'm still gonna shed a couple tears behind it. That shit ain't gonna change. I'm still gonna shed a couple tears behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Just as a natural reaction. But yeah, eventually I was just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep because I don't even feel like crying. I'm like, I'm so hungry at this point. I don't have the strength to cry. What are we doing? Okay, Ashay. My skin. You know what? I thought I was tripping. Me and my friend had this going on too. We was talking about it like throughout this time, like our skin just started like tripping, getting random breakouts, or how your skin can like feel dry in a way to where it feel like itchy, but I'm knowing I'm moisturized, y'all. When I say like that's another one of them things that's on my list, like with the food, me putting on lotion after I get out the shower, baby, is a must. If you want to torture me, don't put me in no, torture chamber. Don't put me in no tickle chair. You know what I'm saying? Starve me maybe. But nah, I just die. You know what I'm saying? I just choose to die. So that ain't no way to torture me. Because I ain't going for that. I'm not going to be hungry. But bitch, leave me ashy. Leave me somewhere ashy. And make me touch like some paper or some shit like that with ashy hands. Bitch, I would fucking die, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would lose my shit, bruh. Oh my God. Just thinking about it. You see, I'm sitting here shaking my hands. You understand, bitch. Oh my God. I would fucking lose it. Thank you for the love, beautiful. Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit's so random, but when I say like, I do not, it's certain things, bitch, I do not play about. The house could be on fire, bitch. I'm grabbing not the cocoa butter, the shea butter. Hey, my love, I'm good. How are you? I'm grabbing the shea butter. When you think about like, what's them, like you got 5 items to grab, bitch, like in case of a fire. Chapstick, shea butter, if there's some snacks in the room or something, because who knows, you know what I'm saying, how long we finna be standing outside waiting on gotta get that bleezy, because bitch, you not finna have me stressed out here looking at this shit go up in flames. And some tarot cards, because I'm finna have to read for everybody out here. Come on, let's get healed. Shane, thank you for the follow, baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can make it with that. I say, thank you for the love. We can make it with that. Okay. Not for the play. Yes. And if I had my plan is still in Cali, baby. But if I had a plant or something like that, definitely. I would be grabbing that too. It's interesting, like the shit you'll see people like running out with. People probably have like a suitcase and everything, and I'm out here with shea butter. And don't let me have time to run in the bathroom because I'm very particular about my soaps too. Cause y'all probably finna take us to a hotel and I ain't no telling what type of, you know what I'm saying, soap they got there. You feel me? Like, bitch, I'll run in there and grab that. I need them. Them got essential oils in it, like, but that's just my life. You feel me? Like, that's what's important to me. So it's like, yeah, bitch, trying to leave me ashy. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna do that. Leave me without food. Hi, baby, I'm good. How are you? We're not gonna do that. You will not abandon me in that way. You will not abuse me in that way. Okay, sis. You're not gonna do it to me. I deserve better. I deserve. In my Mama D voice. Bitch, I deserve better than that. Hey, April, what's up, sis? So I'm telling y'all, okay, bitch, do not play about them few things. And if you know what I'm saying, like, it really ain't hard to just please me. Thank you for asking, sis. Let me get my introduction because I just came in and started talking to everybody, and I'm going to keep talking to y'all. But welcome in, y'all, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome in, beautiful soul. May you forever love it here, okay? Glad God sent you here today. My name is Coach Terrica. All right. I am a spiritual life coach. Hi, baby. Welcome in. Okay. Period. Um, and I have been tasked with the assignment to help activate and heal the collective. Okay. Now, I do use a lot of tools to be able to do that. But the tool that you will see me using today is my cards, Oracle and Tarot. All right. If you would like free energy, collective energy, you can check out my YouTube for that. All right. You'll see my moderator, Wendy, here posting all the information about that throughout. But everything that you need can be found in the link in the bio. Okay. From now on, when y'all see me, I'm going to be here to chat with y'all, maybe answer a few free spiritual questions, but I will be here doing paid readings only, all right? So at any point in time that you would like to send in for a paid reading, the readings are 2222, and all of the payment methods are linked in my bio, okay, as you see being pinned in the comments, all right? As you send in, I will definitely, something like that, yeah, almost. Rich Rising, baby, as you send in, I will add you to the list, okay? And I will do your reading. But in between, I will be chatting with the tribe. And like I said, if you do have any spiritual questions, I will answer those as well, too, okay? We can have a group discussion about it. If you're looking for a more private, reading with me or connection, life coaching session, those are available as well. The link is in the bio, okay? I do offer Stripe as well too as a payment method now, okay? So if you have Klarna or Afterpay, you could also use that to book some of those higher dollar services that are on my website, all right? So make sure you explore the link in the bio, okay? But yes, whenever you are ready to be added to the list, or if you would like to get a reading with me today, readings again are 2222. And then as you send in, I will be doing your readings, okay? But yes, y'all. Anyway, I think that's the thing about all star seeds in a way. We are a little different in particular in the way in which we move. A lot of star seeds as well are the ones that you see getting labeled with shit like ADHD and, autism and shit like that because of the way in which we move. We don't move like, I'll say this, we don't move like people have been trained to move. In real time, there really is no normal societal standard aside from the one that has been set and preset before us. But if we all showed up as the individuals that we are, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the world will be just as colorful as it needs to be. And while people are trying to really break away and find themselves now and push through now, right? Which, if you are a person that's doing that, and most star seeds here are doing that, right? Sometimes how there can be such a resistance or, just still that feeling of knowing that you're going against the grain when you are standing up to be you and your most authentic self and your most colorful self, right? But especially, yeah, the ones who are in that system and who have been taught to do it this way, put your head down, don't ask no questions. If they asking any questions, they trying to figure out, oh, why you not doing this? Or, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's so different about you and da-da-da-da. But, baby, everything, okay? B, thank you for the follow, baby. Everything different about us. Even down to the little quirky shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just describing. And it's crazy because most people, when they look at me, I'll say this energetically, people feel that I am intimidating. We done talked about this before. And I told y'all I done went through this whole phase of trying to make myself smaller and be less intimidating, whatever the fuck that mean, right? But that ain't no such thing because it's all about your perception of me. And most people it is energetically, they see me as you know, a big person, big energy, whatever it is. But it's like, bro, I'm just as human as everybody else. I'm living just as much of a human process as everybody else, right? And even when it comes to me, like what I was just describing, when you see me in some sort of position of having defied some odds or, even just being okay with knowing that I stand out or knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't go with the flow. I don't follow no damn rules, right? It takes a lot to do this. Red, thank you for the follow, baby. It takes a sense of commitment each and every day to know that people, you know what I'm saying, staring at me and know that people, talking or saying this and everything else and, just still showing up. Still showing up anyway. Hi, baby. Still showing up anyway. So thank you for the share, my love. And if y'all don't mind sharing with a few more people that you think may need some readings today, I would appreciate that. So yeah, I've gotten to this space to where I'm just okay with who I am. We're also taught to have so much regard for what people think, about that, or feel like we have to receive some sense of criticism behind who we've chosen to be or how we've chosen to be, and we don't. Despite popular misbelief, we don't have to. And when I say from nobody, I mean nobody. Now, those who you care to know their opinion or you care to open up to them, then do that. You know what I'm saying? Let that person in and only give, people space who are speaking to you out of love and out of truth and out of respect. But otherwise, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Okay, for Crystal and Monica, I got you, beautiful. Let me know. Drop a comment. Let me see where you at. I'm finna do your reading. Or my other favorite song, right, by Yeba. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Okay, I see you, my love. Let me know if you have a specific question. If are you trying to do a checkup on you guys? Is that a couple energy? Let me know, and I'll get right into your reading. Thank you for the love, beautiful soul. Okay. Fuck them folks. Move how you want to move. Everybody out here doing what the fuck they want to do. Why shouldn't you? And especially when you doing something that could lean more in the side of the divine, right? Because you got divine blood, baby. So everything you do gonna come with a sense of richness, or it's gonna, even if people say, oh, that's weird, or oh, that's da 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 da. Hey, CC, baby. It's still, you know what I'm saying, making moves. It's still getting your attention. Go with the flow. Okay, I got you. Still getting your attention for all the right reasons. Because I am who I am. Shut up, son. I love you. All right. So let me do my loves reading here. Crystal. Let's do this reading for Crystal and Monica. Thank you for all the love, beautiful soul. All right, Spirit, let me tap in for my sweet Crystal here. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into her reading to make everything very clear and concise that we need to know concerning her and Monica as we go with the flow here. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, I got Exclusively playing in the background, right? Which is a love song that talks about somebody wanting or enjoying having a relationship with you exclusively, okay? Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell us what we need to know here. Hi, baby. We got the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles flipping over, the Tower, and the Six of Swords. Thank you for the love, beautiful. We have the Knight of Wands and the Chariot card. There's a lot of movement here in this energy. The first card out being the Eight of Wands, right? Hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that are out here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are about some sort of movement. The Tower card as well could also be considered a movement card because it talks about things happening out of nowhere. So, with this energy here, sis, I feel that Spirit is definitely saying that this is something that you can get comfortable in, okay? And even if there's something like a certain move that y'all have to make, here, or a decision that y'all are thinking about making, right? I do feel that Spirit is saying, be confident in whatever this move is. Or if this is about you guys, like, needing to know whether or not to move forward together or something like that here. There's a lot of, I'm just going to say this, there's a lot of green light energy, okay? I'm going to keep shuffling. It's a lot of green light energy here. It's giving a whole lot of green flags, literally, like go, drive, pull off, skirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's the vibe it's giving. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is definitely giving like whatever's going on here is going to make you happy. And it's like I see somebody as well too. I'm hearing like a upgrade or a new position. One or both of you may receive some sort of like big blessing here, right? And I feel like I don't know if y'all are planning on like just dipping off, like moving away. It just gives something like we finna do something crazy. Or maybe y'all finna like run off, get married or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what this is, but it's giving like whatever this door is that spirit, you know, has already opened for you or is getting ready to open for you. You need to run straight through that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And this may be something that defies the odds, right? Almost like what I was talking about when we was just, you know, kikiing and everything. But when I say that every decision, the way in which we make our decisions as star seeds, is not going to fit the norm, right? And if you're dealing with any person or any situation, any energy at this time, you or her, right, that is trying to, you know, fit you guys into some sort of norm, or they're expecting you to stay in some sort of box or some sort of limited situation, Spirit is like, no, don't do that shit. Okay, we coming into this time in life, sis, to where when I say the leaps of faith are going to be so worth it, because you're going to find yourself leaping into things that you've already been trying to manifest and been praying for. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. And this is your person to take the leap with. I'm telling you, like Ten of Cups is here. This is your person to take this leap with. And I feel like your person too, like y'all both had that energy to where y'all gonna have each other back here. You feel what I'm saying? Like it gives very much like thick and thin. Hey baby, I am. What's up, love? It gives very much thick and thin. Yeah, look at that. The Strength card and the Temperance. That's like for real, like peace. And when things are quiet or when we really got to stand up and, you know, stand on their business. You can count on this person. Y'all can count on each other here. And I feel that whatever spirit is getting ready to lead y'all to, sis, like this is big. Like this ain't like no, oh, you know, I'm going to say it like this. This not even a situation to where y'all could plan for like worst case scenario or plan to like, oh, just in case we don't work. No. Everything about how y'all move forward is going to be so solid and like we are doing this together. We're committed. You know what I'm saying? When we locked in, ain't no switching up, right? Because both of these, I'll say this, all of these changes for both of you individually are going to feel very life changing, right? These may be things that are happening to you collectively, or there could be a time where you getting a blessing and then she's getting a blessing, but y'all are still, you know what I'm saying, like developing everything, celebrating, enjoying it, sharing it together. But this is that time that even if these things would have came to you by yourself, yeah, look at this, bro. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is at the cap of the deck. This is marriage, love, and happiness here. Everything that I'm describing. And even how the Nine of Pentacles is like the Ten of Pentacles is falling right up under the Nine of Pentacles. So exactly what I'm saying, there's going to be so many individual blessings, but there's also going to be this collective energy of y'all getting blessed together or y'all sharing blessings together. And these are things for real that if you were on your individual path, you would be taking this shit and running with it and not looking back to whatever could be trying to limit you. But the only difference now is Spirit has given you a running partner, baby. Okay, it's giving on the run tour. Okay, Jay-Z and B here. But wherever y'all going next, wherever y'all moving to, wherever y'all escaping to, sis, that's it. Yeah. Spirit is trying to instill you with so much confidence here and letting you know, you know what I'm saying, like this your person, this the person you supposed to do it with. It's very much equal give and take, whatever you're about to step into here. So trust God in this and trust, you know, even the timing of things here. Because like I said, if it hasn't already happened, it's getting ready to. Because look what's up under that, the Fool card. And I mentioned this earlier. That leap of faith energy, yes. So it's y'all's time here to take this leap. Spirit is saying too, take your time, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, like there may be some decisions, yes, you'll have to kind of, you know, quickly decide like, okay, it's happening. I say, yeah, you may have to quickly decide, but in other things, you know, where you do have the time to think it through or, you know, just make sure that that is what you want to do in whatever shape, form, or fashion, do that. Make sure you understand in all situations, the ball is in y'all's court. because y'all have literally, you know what I'm saying, decided to take this leap of faith and to do, I'll say it too, like there's something about both of you. It's like y'all have had to defy a lot of odds to be together. I see that. Even y'all being together was kind of like a leap of faith because it could have been a lot of folks didn't want to see that shit, like nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, no. Okay, it could be something like that going on, or maybe just your own individual struggles again, right, personally, that could have made things challenging for a while for y'all to come together. But it's like I feel like y'all have made leaps and bounds in that area. So now it's like the leaps and the bounds that God wants you to make moving forward is more in the physical world. But y'all are meant to understand again that it's very much meant for y'all to do it together. It's going to be successful here, sis. Everything y'all doing. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to close this out. Yeah. And look at this. Even what I just said, like Spirit is telling you to look forward literally to bet like super good outcomes. Everything is fine is here. 3 of Wands, which talks about looking forward, waiting on those ships to roll in or getting in the ships as they are rolling in. And then the Lover's card, confirming everything that this reading said, that this is your person to do it with. Sun card up under that. I love it. Okay. You so welcome, baby. You so very welcome. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to close this out here for my sis. Thank you for this beautiful reading. Thank you for these beautiful blessings in which you have given Crystal and Monica here, Spirit. And I pray as well, Spirit, that you give them the powerful confidence and courage to go along with these blessings. Remind them, Spirit, of all of the reasons that they have to accept this, to move forward, to receive this. Remind them that they are worthy in so many ways of everything that they are being presented with that is good at this time. And Spirit, definitely put them in a position to where they are far, far away from the naysayers, their voices, and their negative opinions. Keep them, Spirit, in alignment with the truth that you have spoken over their life, Spirit, and you have said very clearly that they are meant to be successful in whatever this is that they're getting ready to step into or they're stepping into. We thank you so much for that, Spirit. Definitely keep them safe, keep their connection safe, and everything that belongs to them as well. And we thank you. Ashe, ashe. All right, beautiful. Appreciate you. I've been okay, baby. We was talking about earlier getting through this retrograde as peacefully as possible. As peacefully as humanly possible. So I've been talking myself through it and been surrounded by a beautiful community that's been helping me as well too. April, I got you, sis. I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't give me a notification when you sent yours earlier. My bad, sis. You in here? I just went to look and I saw that you had sent, but my Cash App didn't go off until Crystal just sent. Okay, sis, let me know. You want to go with the flow if you got a question. I appreciate y'all for being here again. If you would like to get a reading with me, the list is open. Readings are 2222. All of the information on how to sign up is being pinned in the comments, and you can click the link in the bio as well to see all of those payment methods. If you do send in, please make sure you put it in the comments and let me know, just in case my notification doesn't go off. All right. Okay, Flo, I got you, sis. Spirit, let me tap in for my beautiful sis April here. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear in this moment. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit. What is the message for my sis here? We have the Five of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Hold on, Eight of Swords and the Star card. Sis, I feel like maybe you've been in your head about something here, or you've been feeling like a little heavy energy lately. And I'm being led to tell you or remind you as well too of kind of what I was talking about earlier. This is a retrograde time. And not only is it Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde is still going on, has been going on for a minute here. There's also for you, sis, that continual importance, right? And I want to make sure, I'm going to say this again. You may be doing this, but I just want to make sure that, again, I'm Pluto too, I say confirmation, sis. I just want to make sure that you are, staying up on this, right? Remember that you have a lot of people that are pulling on your energy and that could be projecting towards you, right? Through the way in which they could be talking about you. You know what I'm saying? The way in which they could be thinking about you, right? And you got all of the above, sis. We know, and Jupiter, okay, they all lacking up out here. Thank you, baby, confirmation. But there's this energy you have, right, of those family members that we've talked about before that could be running their mouth, and that's on both sides, right? That's on, baby girl and them side. And then it's also on your side too, with your uncle and that feminine energy that I was telling you about that he was connected to and working with. You have this energy as well too, that there's a lot going on your workplace or in your workplace in that energy, right? Whether you see it or not, it's just energetically, there's a lot. It's a lot of chaos. And then you have your ex energy plus his family, you know what I'm saying, that's still pulling on you as well too, sis. It's a lot. And the one thing that you have to remember as a star seed, right, even as I talk about how different we are and how different we even have to approach our lives and what it is that we need. As a star seed, beautiful, you have to always be clearing your energy, calling your energy back in, right? Cleanse, clearing, deleting, return to sender all energies that do not belong to you, and calling your energy back in from every space and place that it does not belong. And give it assignment now when you call it back in, right? Don't just call it back in. Make sure that you tell it, you know what I'm saying, like to come in, cleanse, clear, powerful, go exactly where I need you to go. Give me some, you know what I'm saying, even, you know what I'm saying, raise it up, sis. Tell it to give you more power to manifest and more power to call things in and whatever else, right? But what belongs to you is yours. And this is a time with all of these retrogrades going on too, sis. More than anything, people who miss you, who miss your essence or your energy in some sort of way, baby, they finna pull on you like a motherfucker. And even when people been asking me like how you been doing, like for real, my community and anybody that has been talking to me, you know what I'm saying, like these past few days, they've been knowing, baby, I've been needing help. You feel me? Like it's been a real thing. And this is coming from somebody who is very, very disciplined every day about, you know what I'm saying, calling my energy back. Even when I feel it in the moments, right, that I need to do that, I'll do that several times throughout the day. So when I say that this motherfucker ain't playing with nobody, yeah, like when I say like this retrograde ain't playing with nobody and people are trying their best to pull, Alicia, I got you, baby. You'll be next. Wow. You weren't feeling this is. I know you don't play with it. I know you don't play with it. And I love it. I love it about you. Yeah. That's that drain energy. That's what it is here. That's what it is. So it's like for real, sis. Even though too, you're doing the right thing by going through the motions of like cutting off certain people, blocking folks, and all of that, to where they can't even communicate with you. But understand again, sis. Every motion that you take in the physical is something that you also have to do energetically because you are a star seed. And I know that this sometimes be a lot to think about, or we don't even consider a lot of these things when we moving from our day through our day to day. But never forget, sis, spirit connected you with me for a powerful reason, because you was meant to be shoved into this. Okay? So this is something that I really want you to know, like within your heart, and remember this. Anytime you start feeling drained like that, and especially when you can't look at your life and what you've been doing and be like, yeah, oh, I'm drained because I worked out yesterday, or, you know what I'm saying, you so welcome, baby. You know what I'm saying, I'm drained because I worked extra hours or something like that, right? It's like, nah, like if it's something else where I'm feeling like, when I'm doing the math on my energy and I'm missing a little piece, you know what I'm saying? Who got that? Give me that shit back. Run me that back. Yeah. Yeah, sis. I mean, you know. And that was the thing too, even when it came down to him, and I told you, I'm like, he gonna be very straightforward about everything that he wants. But what we always come back to, ball is in your court. You got a choice, and I'm glad you made that. Proud of you, sis. Never let nobody pressure you into nothing here. So same thing when it come down to your energy. Spirit is like, yeah, make sure that we complete and close that circuit all the way. Close that circuit all the way. A lot like how I told baby girl when everything was going on. I'm like, do that blocking, but also, say that mantra. Make sure you're clearing your energy, calling your energy back. Do the same thing for yourself, sis. And whatever bit of, drain that you have been feeling, right, that shit gonna come back to you, because I'm telling you what it is. Is people sitting around just like this feeling the way because you're not talking to them. And as they sitting here thinking and in they head, the only thing they thinking about is you. Okay, I got you, sis. The only thing they thinking about is you here. And whether we know it or not, man, that shit does pull on our energy for real. So Spirit is definitely telling you, sis, make sure you hem that up, because people trying their best to stay connected to you, and it's very much giving leech energy here. Very much giving parasites, especially from that family energy here. Anything else about this, Spirit? I'm going to keep this open for the next thing that she's going to send in, but let me make sure this is the end of this message. Is there anything else about this? Yeah. So just make sure, sis, that you discipline, especially through, you know what I'm saying, like throughout the rest of this month too. Get through the rest of this Mercury retrograde. Like, yeah. Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Make sure you calling this shit back every single day. Even if that motherfucker cross your mind out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you weren't even thinking about, you be like, bitch, get out my energy. Okay, tell them, baby. All right, and I got the other thing you sent. So while I got your energy open, go ahead and let me know about the name of your other person or who energy we check in, or your new friend. I ain't gonna say your person. Confirmation, sis. Spirit ain't playing. He said, close them portals up, baby. Close them points of entry up. My new friend name, Thomas from Kenya. Okay, Kenya. Mama Africa. All right, let's see what Spirit got, sis. Let's read them down right quick. Spirit as it pertains to my sis April Steele and this new person, Thomas. What do we need to know? Okay, nice. Sis, let me find out you be attracting them African people. Ooh, 4 of Wands, the first card out. That's a marriage card. Knight of Cups at the cap of the deck when I stop shuffling. What do we need to know about this person? The Sun card. 5 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Three of Wands and the Fool card. Has he been talking about marriage too? Within them 2 dates? Death card, Page of Swords, yeah, He gonna want to marry you fast too. Now this is another one, sis. I'm gonna tell you, take your time with this, because what I'm seeing here is almost like it could be something or somebody in the background here that don't want him to like move forward. I don't know if you already know about this or if he said anything about it, but I'm finna shuffle a few cards on this here. Oh shit, hold on, knocking shit over. Sorry, sis. Give me a second here. No, he hasn't said anything. Okay. Yeah, and when I just picked this card up off the floor, there was a Three of Pentacles. Tell me about this, Spirit. What's this in the background? It's something that he needs to bring to an end. Four Swords, because I feel like this gives me the energy of somebody that could be like a third party that could be in the background that either could be hoping that they getting back together or something like that. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Eight of Swords. Or this could have been somebody who hurt him. But it very much gives like, you remember what I told you about the other person, like he had definitely like brought something to an end, right? When I was looking at reading his energy, like he had brought something to an end, like I didn't see no other third party shit. But this gives like that thing of he may not be with whoever this is like actively right now, but it does still give that energy of like there's an open door. You feel what I'm saying? Like he has a type of connection with whoever this is not conducive to him being in a relationship with somebody else exclusively. You know what I'm saying? Like if you knew about who and what this was, like you would probably be like, nah, like either shut that shit down or you know what I'm saying, like leave me the fuck alone here. But I feel like maybe there's been like some sort of separation or breakup with them with all three of these cards coming out. Yeah, this is the new guy. This the new guy. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Is he married? Hold on. Because sometimes that can be what it is too. Like you may be separated, but he ain't getting no full divorce. Is he married, Spirit? Sis. He's secretly married. The Seven of Swords came out with the Ten of Pentacles, bitch. This nigga is a married. Lady JB, thank you for the follow, lady. My love, sorry, I ain't mean to say lady. This nigga is secretly married. Please block. Please block. Since I'm ever over here trying to figure it out, because I'm seeing the first spirit try to tell me with the first card, but I'm thinking like, oh, he probably been talking heavily to you about marriage. But baby, don't nobody sometimes be talking more about marriage than a motherfucker who can't get married. You know what I'm saying? Either you ain't got the finances or you not free to do so. And this is him. I'm gonna be straightforward with you, bitch. This nigga is motherfucking married. And like I said, there is a separation that's going on right now. So him being able to go on dates with you and shit like that, yeah, I'm sure he can. But yeah, he married. Does his wife live in Texas, Spirit? Sometimes they be having people that live in Africa as well too that they still be married to. Does his wife live in Texas? No, she not in Texas. Is this somebody that's from where he's from, Spirit? Yep, that's it. Cause he came out as the King of Wands, right? When that energy fell out that he was secretly married, it came out with the Page of Cups, right? Because he could be talking a big game and showing up all emperor like and making all the right moves and shit like that. But the immaturity of this nigga says, baby, he's still married. And when I just asked, I asked first of all, was a person in Texas. Six of Pentacles in reverse came out, so no. He ain't nobody in Texas that he's dealing with, or this wife in particular. I ain't gonna say it ain't nobody, but this wife, you know what I'm saying, in particular is not there. But when I asked about from his hometown, the matching suit came out. The Queen of Wands, that's where his wife is. And it came out with the Ten of Cups in reverse, because I'm telling you, they're going through something. Or either she don't know this motherfucker out here cheating, which that happens a lot, right? Especially if this is I don't know if he's Muslim or something like that, but that has been a story, a nightmare story, especially for like Islamic women, like their husbands, especially like going into the States and having these secret marriages. And even though they're permitted by religion to do so, it's still like, okay, you got a whole wife, talk to her about that, say something. But he ain't doing it. He's secretly married, sis. So you know what to do. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to know about this Spirit? Because that enough is enough to seal the, you know what I'm saying? That alone, should I say, is enough to seal the deal. Yeah. So Spirit, like, hurry up and keep it moving, sis. That could be another reason why your energy drained too. And this is the thing too, why you have to be in such an energy of your, intuition and discernment. And anytime too, you're even led to check up on somebody's energy, do that, sis, because of this right here. And that right there for sure will be something that's toxic as fuck and that can drain your energy, because this man split between so many different things here. And like I said, whatever, baby, I ain't gonna get too much into it, but whoever this other wife is, she got something on his ass. He can't go nowhere. He can run around the U.S. all he want to, you know what I'm saying, and play and do this and act like he gonna get married again. But I'm telling you, sis, that man is bound. Because he ain't broke that contract. He is bound. And that's why any connection that will, come towards you, you're going to feel drained, you know what I'm saying? Or any connection from him, like afterwards, you're going to feel drained and things like that, because he got so much other shit going on. Yeah. That's why, okay, that makes sense why this Six of Swords is out here too. Like, I feel like, maybe you, and I get it, like when you really want a person to be telling the truth, right? It's like, yeah, let me lean into this. Like, I want to just trust that it's that. But at the same time, when you do feel those urgencies of Spirit pushing, this is why, sis, because you have to remember again, baby, you a starseed, and we attract people in a different way for different reasons. And even sometimes when you feel like, man, people be wanting me for my money or for what I got, it don't even always be about your money, sis. It's your light. You still got to realize how important that is. Having your light, your power, your attention, your essence, that mean a lot to people. And yeah, as long as you giving it to them, they going to take. But that's why Spirit is like, how do you know when it's time to shut that shit down or question things, baby? When your energy start feeling off and you know that you're not doing things on a day-to-day basis that's creating some sort of, chaotic energy already. Yeah, baby, that's not you. And you need to check what you have added to your life at that time and be like, hold on, what you got going on? Yeah. Confirmation, sis. Because Spirit's like, you have such a pure energy, like for real, you just can't connect with everybody in that way. And not to say, right, that because of course authentically you give everybody an open chance, but just like you said, following your intuition on those small things like that, even though you just now getting this reading, but yesterday you made that decision intuitively without having to seek me out, right? Because yeah, this being within you was talking and letting you know. That's a whole trap, sis. This motherfucker bound as fuck. And I don't see him, like I said, he don't have no intentions of breaking this off. Not because he don't want to, because when I say for real, she got his power in a jar somewhere or he rooted up, dead ass. He ain't going nowhere. She did that little spell on him, bound him up, everything, baby. So he can try, like I said, and the only thing he gonna do is run in and out of people's life and play and fuck it up, because she's the one that's controlling the strings here. So we dodging another bullet here, sis. Anything else, Spirit? He tried it. No, we don't play that shit. Anything else? Not you got a whole nother wife. Boy. Yeah. Spirit said he got your back always, sis. And this has been the promise since day one, and God ain't missed yet. Even when it came down to telling you that, you know what I'm saying, like it's always your choice, the ball is in your court, yeah. So you free to keep it moving with this, sis. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. I'm going to close this energy out here. Thank you for giving us the clarity on both ends of this, Spirit. Letting us know all we needed to know. Thank you most of all, Spirit, for always protecting my spirit, my sis, just like you said you would. I pray, Spirit, that you continue to make the confirmations just as loud as clear as this one, God, as she's moving forward. Continue, God, to help her to ask the right questions. And continue, God, to help her most of all to trust that intuition no matter what. I pray, God, you continue to keep her open and allow these experiences as well, Spirit, to be for her what she needs to learn more about, God, what it is that she wants and does not want. As well, Spirit, continue to help her to remember how to be conscious and aware of her energy at all times and to always protect her energy no matter what. We thank you, God, for what you do as far as protecting her, her ancestors, spirit guides as well. We thank y'all for always being with my girl. And thank you, Spirit, for everything. Ashe. All right, sis, you're so welcome, beautiful. So very welcome. All right, Alicia, you ready, sis? Hey, baby. Good to see you, too. I'm good. How are you? Okay, sis. Let me know. I don't know. Did you put flow in your notes or? Oh, you said question in DM. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. All right. While I'm looking this up, let me take a moment to announce again. My list is open. All right. I am here for paid readings. If you would like to get a reading, readings are 2222, and everything that you need to get on the list, it could be found in the bio, linked in the bio, and being pinned in the comments as well by my sweet sis Wendy. Okay. My list will be open for a little bit longer. Enjoy each other. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. All right, I got you, sis. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit is saying here. Spirit, let me tap in for my sweet sis Alicia. Hold on, let me put this back. I do want to invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make everything clear and concise on what she needs to know about this upcoming trip, what she can expect here. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit. Tell us about this upcoming trip that she has here. We have the Page of Wands coming out first. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Are you going to be meeting anybody else on this trip, sis, or is it just going to be you and this person? Tell me more about this, Spirit. Hermit, Ten of Cups. It's me and him. Okay. Ace of Wands. Seven of Cups. So this is okay. Empress, yeah, I knew it. Meeting a friend of his. Okay. So what I'm saying here, sis, and I don't want you to take this the bad way, right? Just hear me all the way through what I got to say here, okay? When you go, you're going to have to establish some boundaries, and you're going to have to stand on a level of business in a way here, okay? Now, this is not because this person is going to be presenting something to you that is challenging to you, or it ain't because this person going to be trying you or nothing like that, sis. But you remember how I told you in the readings before, right, that one of your biggest tests to pass in relationships moving forward, right, is your ability, to be willing to speak up for yourself when needed, right? It doesn't matter how small the situation, doesn't matter what, needs to be said, how it needs to be said, right? It's one of those things, right? So when we talk about you connecting with the person, spending some time, being in that personal space as well too, right? I just see you, coming in with a very assertive energy, not aggressive, right? Because you still gonna be very much feminine in your Empress energy, right? But there's also the High Priestess who is here, right? Who does have more of a sharp edge to her, right? The High Priestess is very beautiful. She's very, very desired by people, you know what I'm saying? Even just your intuitive nature, right? And the femininity of that is very much seen by others. But the High Priestess is also known to be like, she knows what she wants. You feel what I'm saying? She sits on her throne back straight, baby. You know what I'm saying? And look at the difference even in how they sit. And the Empress is more chill. This is like, oh, I'm relaxing, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I'm already catered to. I'm feeling like I already got what I need. Boom, let's kick it. But you see how she's sitting up more proper. Like, again, she about that business. So, sis, this is where spirit is saying, like, okay, for every relationship, right? When we talk about a divine connection, whether it be a friendship for you, you know what I'm saying? Even you connecting to like your new soul family and things like that. This is going to be a lesson that goes across the board. Come in establishing, sis, what works for you. You may normally be a person that's like, oh, let's just go with the flow, or you may let other people in the room talk before you talk, right? And you just kind of get in where you fit in type vibe. But no, spirit is telling you, sis, take up space. Because if this is somebody too that we're talking about the possibility of you spending your life with, you're not going to spend your life being small. So you're not going to spend this weekend being small. So this is like, show your true colors, sis. You feel what I'm saying? Be the fullness of yourself. And if there is something that is happening, right, to where you see like, I'm not really cool with this, or even if you feel like there's something like a question that you need to ask, or, just whatever it is, don't be afraid of that. Because I get it sometimes, like we have been trained, I'll say in the culture especially, right, in that old school shit of women being, it's better for you to be seen and not heard, right? Or come in, not giving too much on the first date, not saying too much, right? And it's like, if it's been one thing that I've been adamant about on this spaces, and I'm sure you've heard me talk about it several different times, baby, we finna change the narrative here when it comes down to that. Because out of all days, the first one should be the one that you come in making it very clear. And again, not aggressive, not like, look, bitch, this how it's gonna be. Like, nah, none of that type shit. But say, for instance, it's something small like, okay, you may be dealing with somebody that likes to order your food for you. But since you might be like me, like, hold on, player, do you know me like that? You know what I'm saying? Do you know my stomach like that? Do you know my solar plexus like that, bitch? And I get it, it's cute, you taking control. But baby, we need to have a discussion before you talk to the waiter so that we make sure that I'm getting what I want. I'm not gonna sit here and just suffer through a meal or just take whatever, unless I'm in that space of like, surprise me, daddy. You feel me? But otherwise, bitch, if my stomach ain't on that type of time to be playing with surprises, then that's not going to be cute to me for you to be sitting up here trying to order for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what I like. You don't know what I'm allergic to. You don't know none of that. And you don't got to say it like how I'm saying it. I got to add the extra drama for the plot, bitch. Okay, thank you for the love, beautiful soul. But, you know what I'm saying? And with class, with elegance, bitch, we say it. And it's like, hey, I appreciate you, baby, like ordering from me, but how I'ma like that? Because you want to leave this fancy restaurant and be running me by a Whataburger. I mean, if you want to spend the extra money, I'll go with the plot. Christine, thank you for the follow, baby. I'll go with the plot. But I'm telling you, I would prefer to get something I like so you don't got to waste no money, Just real, whatever it is, however you approach that. So it may be things like that, sis. Just an example. It ain't nothing to where it's like, oh, a nigga just out here presenting you with life and death shit, or, you know what I'm saying, like, this nigga toxic. You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't none of that. I don't see that. But I do see, again, this being that space is where spirit is telling you, come in with confidence. Because men be clocking that shit too. It don't matter how divine or masculine can be, bitch. They still gonna clock and see, you know what I'm saying, how soft is she? How much she gonna let me get away with? You know what I'm saying? This and this and this. So stand on that business according to the standards that you have set, is all spirit is saying, sis. Now, again, I do see y'all having a good weekend here still because the Ten of Cups is here. The Empress is here. And I do feel, too, that once you kind of set some boundaries or say certain things, and you're going to know, like, what it is, like, when we get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to know exactly what that moment is to be like, okay, right? But I feel for real that once you set that, like, yeah, you're going to have a very beautiful and abundant time. Like, he's really going to be, treating you well. Yeah. Going to be, rolling out the red carpet. That Ace of Wands, sis, don't get me started now. But you know what that one represent. If that's what type of time you want, he on that time too. That's all I'm saying. Bitch, why the Wheel of Fortune was just there? I shuffled. The Wheel of Fortune was literally just there. And I said, that's the type of time you want. That's the time he on too. Okay? So, Just saying, okay? Just putting that out there. Anything else that we need to know about this spirit that you should expect here? I don't know if that came out in reverse. I flipped it. Let me put it back in. It'll come back out. Anything else we need to know here about this particular weekend, spirit? Damn, cards keep flying and falling off the table. One more time. Please don't go off the table because I need to know if it's upright or in reverse, please. Thank you. And it's still flying off the table. Okay. So the last three cards we got coming out here is the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, this is representative of you're gonna have a good time, sis. Three of Cups can represent like a celebratory time here. Even the King of Cups energy is kind of like him being in, his emotional bag, him really showing you love here. And I feel like too with this Hierophant card being here, plus with the High Priestess showing itself in your reading, both of you guys are gonna have a different, higher perspective of each other after this as well too. And I feel like God is all in this. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens this, that particular weekend or how it goes down, right? It's still going to be a good time, and it's still going to be something that when y'all leave, you're going to feel sure and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I need to do here. But I am hearing spirit say, if you're going to go in, sis, with any expectations, let it be a high expectation. Yeah. And it don't necessarily have to be like, oh, we got to go exactly this way, but just, be willing to be open to seeing the good and the God in everything that happens. And that's what you're going to attract, good and God situations. You know what I'm saying? The whole time you're there, that type of vibration. But yes, sis, I don't see you having anything to worry about. Like I said, the only thing that spirit is going to have you practicing again is, again, being assertive and standing on that business, which is something you got to practice anyway. We done already talked about that in another reading, okay? But don't be afraid. This person can take it. They like you. Okay? Anything else, spirit? And I think they'll like that as well, too, to see that you have that type of standard about yourself. Yeah, look at this. Didn't I say they like it? They like this shit. This shit turn them on. King of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. Wands everywhere, baby. Yeah. So enjoy, sis. Okay? Keep your heart open. Alright, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. I start saying inappropriate shit. Okay, Nikki, thank you for the follow, beautiful soul. All right, Spirit, we're gonna close this out right here from my sis. Thank you so much for this beautiful message. Thank you as well, Spirit, for all of the goodness that this particular weekend will hold for my sis. I do pray, Spirit, that leading up until this weekend that you keep my sis open. Help her to be aware of herself, what it is that she needs, what her standard is. And as well, Spirit, build her confidence during this time to know that she is okay to stand up only for those things, God, that she does truly deserve. I do pray, Spirit, that you continue to bless this union. Let it be all that it needs to be. Let it be blessed. Let it be protected. And I pray as well, Spirit, for my sis, that you continue to keep her safe individually, as well, God, as within this relationship. Shit, I couldn't get that shit out. And we thank you for it. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. You're so welcome. All right, y'all. This is going to be the last call for readings. If you would like to get added to the list, readings are 2222. This is last call as well, too. If you have any spiritual questions, to drop in the comments. I'm here to answer spiritual advice only. Personal questions need to be asked through a reading, though. I just want to find you, baby, you and I. It's been a lot of love pushing through, too, okay? If you've been missing out, make sure you tap into my YouTube. I got a couple of collectives posted to where love just took over the whole reading, all right? So if you've been in any energy of expecting love, okay? And even if you are in like a new relationship, like with your divine partner, Spirit has been speaking a lot through those readings to that, that collective as well too. Okay? Good to see you too, baby. Thank you for being here. So yeah, make sure you tap in. Priscilla, thank you for the follow. Okay? Make sure as well, if y'all are following me, do not be bamboozled. It's going to be a lot of fake accounts trying to message you. I will never reach out to you to get a reading, okay? You either going to find me here or on YouTube, or you going to connect with me through those very well organized, you know what I'm saying, ways of communication that are posted in my bio. And I want y'all to know as well, too, whether it's me or anybody else, ain't no real readers out here DMing you. Do not fall for that shit. People are out here doing weird, real dark witchcraft, right? It ain't nothing like what you see here. So, yeah. And that's honestly, sis, that's why I left at first. You know what I'm saying? Like all that darkness and shit like that. But, you know, just popping in at strategic times as needed. But there's a lot of crazy shit that be going on. Yep. No real readers will reach out to your ass, though. I'm telling y'all that if you ever in doubt now, because I know they put a lot of spell work even into the DM that they send you. It's almost like if they can just get you to read the first few lines or read the whole thing, like they trying to pull your energy in, make you think something wrong with you. Oh, I see something dark on you, or da-da-da-da. Bitch, don't nothing be dark on you. Nothing. And if it is, they ain't seeing it. Only thing they seeing on you is the darkness they trying to project onto you. Do not fall for that shit. God will always rightfully connect you to people who work in the light and who actually have some sort of healing tactic that will help you. Hence the reason why every person that got connected to me, baby, I ain't never paid for no ad on TikTok. Everybody who was supposed to find me, found me. Every person who done got a reading with me, oh, you just popped up on my FRP, oh, da-da-da-da, because God is always orchestrating those things when you do light work. You don't got to be in folks' inboxes and talking about some, oh, I see something on you, you know what I'm saying, creating problems for people, and I, you know what I'm saying, and you give me this much money, and I'll, you know what I'm saying, take the spell off of you, or I'll do this and I'll do that. No, that person be doing the spell work on you. And I ain't never came with them types of intentions at all. I don't play with spirit like that. I'm not a dark worker. I am a light worker. And light workers are available within healthy, you know, reasonability to where we ain't overworked and overstressed, but also in a way to where y'all know, like, yeah, I know where I can go when I need that, when I need the truth. I take pride in it. I do. That most of my clients are return clients because they know that when they come here, they always gonna get a true confirmation through me from spirit. Okay, I say sis, confirmation. But I ain't never had to be out here doing no tricks and spells or, you know what I'm saying, conjuring the energies into my posts, you know what I'm saying, that I put out there, my content, trying to falsely draw people. No, I tell folks all the time. It's been people that have found out that I do readings. Thank you for supporting the Daily Goal. Beautiful, welcome in. It's been people that have found out that I do readings, and like even as I've been traveling like out of the country and shit like that, the first hotel that I was there for like, y'all seen me there for like a minute. Some of the people, the staff there, they started to, you know, figure out and learn that I did readings. So one girl had came up to me. She was like, hey, you know, I heard you do readings and everything. She was like, I was just wondering, have you ever seen anything in my energy? I was like, baby, I don't read people's energy without your consent. You feel what I'm saying? And as I've said to y'all before, my gift is so powerful that it's unfair. But because I don't play with God like that, or I don't play with fire like that, baby, you'll never see me picking up or reading on nobody's energy, you know what I'm saying, that has not given me consent. And even like I told y'all before, even when you see certain people come in and say, okay, what about this person, right? I'm only reading what pertains to the person that I'm reading for. Yeah, the person that you're dealing with, this is what's going on and this is what's relevant to you. But y'all ain't never seen me on here, what my karmic ex, baby daddy, baby mama doing, reading on this shit. That ain't my fucking business. And it ain't yours either. And if you finding somebody who crazy enough to be digging in this shit, baby, good luck to y'all. Because at this point, the way they snatching souls is y'all hopping dimensions and, you know what I'm saying, astral projecting the places you ain't got no business, bitch. You literally won't even be able to have access to come back to your body. You gonna come back and the demon gonna be looking at you like, we was waiting on you, bitch. You can go ahead and get over there in that jar, you know what I'm saying, because your body is taking over now. All because you wanted to find out what somebody was doing. That don't give a fuck about you, please. You will never waste my time. You can never pay me enough money to be pulling that type of energy. Nor do I have that much time on my hands to be coming towards you talking about some, ooh, I looked in your energy and I saw this. No, nobody who's really doing this shit for real, for God, for real, gonna be doing it. And sometimes for me, that be seeming like an obvious thing, but I still be having so many people hit me up. Oh, is this you? I see somebody DMing me, or I thought I sent you some money. Like, no. How many times I gotta tell y'all I don't get down like that? And even the way that these people would sit up there and play like they're me, don't y'all see how demonic that shit is? Why would you let somebody help you that's acting like another person? Like, come on. Y'all gotta be wise. And I get tired of wasting my breath having to say, please know that I'll never reach out to you, because people just keep falling into the trap. And it's not to say that I don't care about the people who falling in, but I'm really at that space now to where it's like I can't do nothing else for y'all. If y'all knew I was on TikTok heavy, you know what I'm saying, I left and then I'm just now kind of just popping back up, and I'm not really I can't even say that I'm here for real. Like, you'll see some content on my page because I had hella readings and shit on my page, and I pulled it all down. I took it all down because of all of the confusion and the mess that was going on this app. Even now, it's some bum ass bitches that's sitting here just still trying to study the way I move and my jargon, and they'll try to reach out to people. Like I said, they'll be studying, watching the people that's in the lives and all of that. So I say, don't respond to nobody if they DM you, because they see you in here right now. Think, oh, what's up, baby? It is not me. And as I've sat here for however long I've been on this live, baby, I have made it clear every method in which you can communicate with me, reach out to me to get a reading. I'm available. But I'm not in your DMs reaching out to you. And also on this particular page, I don't follow anybody back because there's so much confusion. So when you get off this live, you probably going to have about 10 Coach Terrica pages to follow you. It is not me. Hear me loud and clear. It is not me. I will not follow you. I had a whole hole in my chest filling away because I had to unfollow every person that I love because of all of this fucking confusion again. But just so you know, when you trying to figure out, when you type in Coach Terrica and 10 pages figure out, and you ain't got time to sit there and look at the one little letter or number or period difference that they try to make with the names, thank you for the love. Baby, look at these things. It's only one page you see me following, and it's my other music page. You still gonna see Terrica name on there, or Terry J. I have 13,000 plus followers on this page. And I will not follow you. I will not DM you ever. Okay? So again, last call before we end for the night. If you would like to get a reading, if you would like to ask a spiritual question before I go, this is your time. Otherwise, you will have to catch me private, all right? I do have a reading special going on this week as well, too. If you would like to know what your spiritual gifts are, your current active spiritual gifts, some spiritual advice from Spirit on how to use those gifts, what you need to be doing with it, okay? I have that reading going on for $45.45. And you can check the post on this TikTok page to figure out how to book that, all right? All of the instructions are there, okay? Otherwise, all of my other services, again, can be found linked in my bio. I do private one-on-one readings. I do readings for your pets and your animals, okay? If you own a farm or some shit and you want to see what your animal's feeling, I do readings for your plant babies as well, too, if you are a plant mommy and daddy, okay? I am currently priced at what I am worth, and I do not plan on changing that unless the price is going up. So if there is something that you see that you may not be able to afford at this time, make sure that you check into Stripe, okay? Stripe does have some buy now, pay later options, all right, where you can make payments on whatever service you're trying to get. All right. And all the collectives as well, make sure you are tapped into the YouTube. They are posted there, okay? Any readings that I do, you may see a shortened version on the YouTube. You may see a full version. Just depends. Just depends, okay, on the day, on the message. But if you become a member of the Patreon as well, too, then you can definitely get access to the full replays of everything, okay? I have sound therapy as well, too, things that you can listen to help you manifest and help you get into a better mood and energy. All right. All of that again can be found in that link in my bio. Okay. So I don't think I have, let me just double check. I don't think I had anybody else to send in. I'm going to go ahead and close the list now. Make sure I ain't missing nobody before I close, though. And I appreciate y'all again for coming through. Okay, yeah, I got everybody. Yeah, and just look out for me soon. Y'all know I'll pop up here and there. But sometimes I do schedule, right? And when I schedule, that will be posted on my Patreon. So make sure you're following me there or becoming a member there as well. All right. So I love y'all. Thank you, Wendy, again for modding for me, beautiful. I appreciate you. And I hope that y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you go to bed feeling good, feeling better. Thank you for the love, beautiful. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all again soon. All right. Peace.